Welcome to JIB, a custom plugin from XVT Solutions to create an integration between JIRA and BrightWork. JIRA is fantastic for team members to track their items through the entire software development lifecycle, and the project managers can also get a great level of detail and plan and review progress at the task level per project, and if they want, utilising agile methodologies. In BrightWork, our project managers have a great set of tools and metrics to help them manage multiple projects easily. And our executives get a whole organisation or portfolio overview with sophisticated visualisation of data. But when we combine the task tracking power of JIRA with the program and portfolio reporting in BrightWork, we get maximum visibility without duplication. It's the best of both worlds. For example, if we've got one software development team operating in JIRA, they can see all the issues across the different priorities and the different statuses. Our second development team are operating independently, and the project manager there can easily see how things are tracking with some graphs and latest activities. So this is great for the project manager. She can go into each project and see what's going on. But she has to look at recording all the other project aspects elsewhere. And our executive committee doesn't automatically have visibility of what's going on. They're dependent on the project manager to manually feed through information to them. On the flip side, when we're in BrightWork, our project manager has access to a robust suite of tools for risk, issues, change management, and this is automatically providing portfolio reporting in real time to our executives. But what are our dev teams doing at this stage? Our project manager now has to go individually back to each group, feed that into her own reports, and then send this on to the executive group. But with JIB, you get everything you need in the one spot. All the aspects of the project management and development lifecycle. So in one dashboard in BrightWork, the two data sources, JIRA, BrightWork, you get real-time updates that can be viewed by the senior executive. Let's look at the features in a bit more detail. So an individual JIRA project connects to a BrightWork project. You can select which template you want to use, and you can link it back the other way. If you've already got a BrightWork project, you can use that to create the JIRA project too. Once that link's established, you can configure the lists. So one JIRA set of issues could be split into multiple BrightWork lists. And you can also map status and priority fields between the two. There's a two-way sync between JIRA and BrightWork across a range of fields like title, last updated, assignee, due date, effort. And it also manages the two different hierarchies that are available. So in BrightWork, you have essentially an unlimited level of task hierarchies, whereas JIRA has epics, issues, and subtasks. So there's some configuration options to choose how JIB handles those. And there's also some safeguards in place to prevent accidental deletion as a result of the synchronization. This is how the integration works. If a change is made in JIRA, real-time synchronization occurs and BrightWork is updated. On the other hand, if a change is made in BrightWork, this is pushed back to JIRA through a polling system which occurs at set intervals, typically of 15 minutes, but you can change that frequency if you want. There's also settings for conflict resolution. You can elect whether JIRA wins, BrightWork wins, or if the user decides on a case-by-case basis.
And of course, you can easily customize BrightWork to suit your reporting needs. You might like to split it up into the project and development tasks in the quick launch and create a unique set of reporting options. For example, adding metrics for the status of requirements or the amount of defects, and creating visibility of any top defects or blockers.
The benefits to your baseline means that JIB rapidly pays for itself. Let's think of two different examples. One, in many organisations, at the end of each reporting cycle, the project managers are required to manually retrieve the latest information and format it in a way that is palatable for the senior executive. Often this is something that can take all the project managers at least half a day, a fortnight or a month, which quickly equates to several $1,000s worth of resource time. And the other example is how much money can you save by having real-time visibility on the status of all your projects so you can intervene early. In traditional monthly cycles of reporting, the information presented to the senior executive can often be up to 6 weeks out of date, by which time a project can be significantly off the rails. If you're talking $1 million project, how much money will you save by intervening in real time rather than letting slippage continue? JIB gives you the visibility you need to make the right decision, and it frees up your project managers so they can spend more time managing and less time duplicating data entry. Please contact us if you'd like to learn more. We'd love to hear from you.